everybody? My name is Mars. You can call me MG if you'd like. And today I was hoping for a nice, clean, refresh, reset from the previous week because it has been kind of a hard one. I was so busy at work because it's been so beautiful out. If you didn't know, I work at an ice cream shop, and when the weather is nice, people want ice cream more. So we've been slammed like every single day, and I worked Monday to Friday. It's now Saturday. So I'm very tired from that. I've also had like the worst allergies of my life. I never got seasonal allergies until I hit like my early mid 20s, and now 27 years old. It's been awful this past week, like genuinely borderline unbearable. So bad. And I'd hoped that today I could kind of just like take a step back. It's my day off from work. I could kind of like tidy up my life in ways where it kind of got away from me this week. Unfortunately, it seems like the universe is conspiring against me because I hurt myself yesterday at work. I was trying to like bolt a door shut and it got a little bit stuck, and I ended up scraping the main knuckle on the index finger of my dominant hand. So, a part of my body that I use for literally everything. And it's not like a bad injury, but it hurts. And so that's a little bit annoying. I also started my period, so that's fun. That's wonderful. But we are going to go ahead with this little reset, refresh anyway, because I just want to get things done. And I'm bringing you along for the ride because I thought it would be a fun time. So, I do also want to apologize for the sounds of things happening outside. It is currently 10:30 a.m. I slept in. It's a beautiful day out. Things are already happening outside. That's just how it is. So I have my to-do list here. It's this bit. So I will let you know what the plan is for the day. So my to-do list says film reset vlog. Here we are. Read more of my book. I'm currently reading The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd Jones, rereading it for like the third time, fourth maybe? I think third. And I'm about a third of the way into it. So that'll be a nice chill time when I get to it. Work on writing because I have not had time to write at all this past week because I've been so busy and suffering from my allergies. So it'd be nice to do something. I don't know, work on one of my projects. I want to wash the laundry and put away the clean clothes in the same day. Doesn't always happen, but I'm hopeful it will today. Stack cat food cans because we just ordered a big box and this is weird. I like to alternate my cat's food so that they're not eating like the same thing like for several meals in a row. So I'll stack them so it's like here's the chicken can, here's the turkey, here's the beef, like so on and so forth, so that I can just grab the top can and it's like the next type. So I'm gonna do that. It's very funny because every time I do it, my boyfriend makes a joke about the Wikipedia page for autism and the picture of the baby stacking cans. So that's what I think of, but I will like to do that and also just do a general tidy up in the kitchen because it has gotten away from us this week. My boyfriend has also been extremely busy, but he is not going to be able to do a lot of help today because he's currently doing something at a bike shop. He's getting his bike fixed or whatever, and when he comes back, he's only going to have a little bit of time at home before he leaves for his grandmother's 80th birthday party. So he did say that he would change the bedding for me so that I don't have to wrestle with the fitted sheet, so that is lovely. He can take care of that. But I would like to tidy up the kitchen. And then I have a check to deposit, I have a Venmo request to pay, and I would like to set up my reading journal for April because April is only a few days away, and that's not yet set up. So, very busy. I think what I'm going to do is start off in the kitchen because I would like to eat breakfast. Excuse me. As you can see, the allergies still have not completely left me, but I think not leaving the apartment today is going to help that. But yes, I think I'm gonna make oatmeal for breakfast. So while the water is boiling in the kettle, I can get started on that tidy up. Also, though, I should actually first put the laundry in the washing machine so that can go while I'm doing other things. That sounds like a much smarter plan. But anyway, now that I've been rambling for 5 minutes, let's get started on actually refreshing things or resetting things. I still don't know which word I'm going to use. You'll see in the thumbnail and the title when I finally decide. Okay, the laundry has been washed and already switched to the dryer. I apparently need a sip of water, but that's fine. I tidied up the kitchen, stacked some cans. All that is good to go. My oatmeal was in fact delicious. Now, I think I'm going to do those two money things. I have a check to deposit and a Venmo request to pay. And then I think I might just read because I want to chill. And Ariel Bissett just uploaded almost an hour-long video. So I might pop that on to have in the background while I read. That sounds wonderful. My boyfriend is home now, so he is going to do the bedding before he heads out. And yeah, we'll just see where the day goes from there. Okay, friends, it has been a couple of hours since I last updated you. It is now almost 4 p.m. Somehow this day has gone by so fast. I mean, I say that having woken up a couple of hours after I normally wake up in the morning, so I've had less time than I normally do. Anyway, I have done quite a bit of reading. I'm now quite a bit past halfway in this book, so that's great. I'm having a fun time. I mean, I knew I would. I've read this a few times before. Just a nice little dip into something I know I enjoy. And I also put away the laundry, so that's squared away, and I don't have to deal with that lingering. I know laundry is a task that lingers for many people, and I am determined not to let that happen to me if I can help it. So getting it washed and put away in the same day, loving that. Unfortunately, I think this is where my whole reset, refresh plans are going to fall apart because of my injury. I did bang my hand against the faucet while washing my hands earlier, and it made the little injury start to bleed again. Not terribly so, but enough that I put on a band-aid, and I can't bend that knuckle anymore because of the band-aid, and also it just like really hurts. Like even folding laundry, it started to hurt, and I would like to not exacerbate that. So I'm not going to do any writing because writing by hand and also typing kind of hurt. And like I know I could type with my other fingers, but that just sounds more frustrating than it would be rewarding to have done any sort of writing work. So we're going to pass on that. And I'm also not going to do any setup of my April reading journal because again, I can't really hold a pen to set that up. Unfortunate, but hopefully tomorrow I will be feeling well enough to use this finger again. It's such a ridiculous injury, but like, it's really holding me back so much. But I'm still very happy with the progress that I have made today. I got my kitchen cleaned up, squared away. I do have to wipe down some surfaces that have gotten a little bit dusty, but I'm gonna see if I can convince my boyfriend to do that tonight so I don't have to. I've done some admin tasks that I've been putting off all week, had some nice chill time reading, did my laundry. Like, I'm very happy. I'm feeling much better in my brain and in my physical space now than I have pretty much all week. And that's really what the goal for this vlog was, so we can count this as a success. I hope you enjoyed this fun little time. It kind of wasn't anything huge, but I don't think it really needed to be. It was just a nice little reset, refresh. Still don't know what I'm going to call that. Again, you'll see that in the thumbnail and the title, but I think I might do more reading because I'm really enjoying this, and I will probably go out and do that in my boyfriend's like desk office area out in the kitchen living room space because I want to hang out with my cats, and they are both sunbathing out there right now. So I think that's the plan for the next little bit of my day, and then I'll see what tonight holds when my boyfriend comes home. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more content, and that way I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.